What's up, you guys? Sergeant Boss here, and today I just got finishing listening to Ghost's new album, Imperia. Okay, so what is Imperia? Well, if you don't know this, Ghost is a Swedish metal band, and recently they just released a new album. This album is called Imperia, and these songs were spectacular. So, without further ado, let's begin my album review of Ghost Imperia. Okay, so what really got me into Ghost, if you don't know this, I'm pretty new to this band, Ghost. I discovered this band after watching Halloween Kills. They had a song called Hunter's Moon. That really sparked my interest in this band. I also have been aware of this band for a couple of years now. From looking at Hot Topic, I see all this merchandise and different things like Funko Pop, stuff like that. It always sparked my interest. So I finally got listened to a song, which is Hunter's Moon, that really got me into it. And from there, I fell into my love of this band called Ghost. Okay, so I'm pretty new to this band. The band, all I know that Papa Sengo is the lead singer, and there's a couple guitarists and drummers that we don't know who they are. So the mysterious drummer, mysterious guitar players, I'm not sure who they are. None of us know who they are. That's why this band is magical, and that some shit. Okay. So, what does this album have to offer for me? Well, this album has amazing riffs. These riffs, guys, were insane. Some of them actually incorporated the bass guitar and the piano follow along with the guitar solo lead. A lot of technologically things I really like this on this album. This whole album really feels like you're listening to something out of 1985. There's so much 80s nostalgia in this album, little 80s goodness with different guitar riffs, and some of the vocals sound something from the 80s. It had a really good 80s tone to this album. There's so much I liked and a little I hate about some of the things they did. My only major gripe is of this album, I kind of wanted more of the instrumental things that kind of vamp up to the song, which was pretty cool, but I don't know, some of the things like that are kind of interesting, in my opinion. So do I have a favorite song on this album? Well, yes, I do. This album, honestly, my favorite song on this album is Split and also The Darkness of My Love. Those are two of my favorite songs on this album. The reason why I chose Split this really had this really nice, heavier aspect to the song, and it has a nice piano to this. It has the piano follow along with the guitars. It sounded amazing. I love the energy of the song. It just really reminded me of 1980. It was spectacular. And The Darkness of My Love, I really like the message of that song. There's always something dark about your love, love is a really tricky subject, and I kind of relate to that song for that aspect. But it was a really good song. Some of the songs hit deep, some of the songs hit personal levels to me. These songs were excellent. Papa Shengo's vocals were always spectacular. I always wish I could see him perform live. This guy just knows what he's doing. He's fun to watch. Fun to listen to. This guy is epic. It's like a heavy metal mascot, if you know what I mean. Okay, so my least favorite song out of this album, you might be like, Saj, please tell me it's not 20s. Well, it is 20s. The reason why this is my least favorite song on the album, even though I love the song to pieces, the only thing I didn't like, some of the vamping of the instrumental stuff, with the orchestra stuff, it's kind of weird and despising, but at the same time, I really enjoyed the oddness and inclusivity of this to the songs. I thought they did an amazing job with that as a little track, just to clean your palette of metal into this version of metal, which was really cool. I like how they utilized that aspect of the songs. Ghost really did a really excellent job with it. Another thing about this album, some of my favorite things of this album, like I said already, the guitar riffs are phenomenal. This album is much heavier than expected. Comparing to a band similar to them, which is Powerwolf, Powerwolf utilizes a lot of the power metal vibes and making it almost like a Catholicism type of songs. That's what Ghost kind of is, but they actually use black metal with a spice power metal, I think. But it's like a mixture of power metal and black metal. That's really what Ghost is. They had a lot of elements when you actually utilize those sounds and you actually hear it in the songs. They actually did an outstanding job with utilizing that. Okay, so do I recommend this album to people? Well, yes, I highly recommend this album to Ghost fans and people who love heavy metal and the genre of heavy metal. This Imperia is just a excellent take on the band Ghost. It's probably one of the better performances of Ghost I've heard in a while because I'm pretty brand new, brand speaking new in this whole industry of Ghost. Ghost is awesome. I like the Ritual. If you didn't see the Ritual, it was really cool. It was like this, almost looked like a 1995 VHS copy of the band on MTV. That's what it looked like, but the band was always spectacular. There's so much I like about this album. I highly recommend it to big fans of Ghost, and if you love music like that, like almost similar to Powerwolf, similar to like church music, but not church music, sacred music. It's almost like that. You have a lot of fun listening to it. I had a blast listening to it, jamming out, holding the horns. This band was epic. So much I liked about this album, and I really wanted you guys to check out Ghost Imperia. Other than that, I give this album a 10 out of 10. Really a 9.5. But other than that, I'm out of here, and hopefully guys like and subscribe for more Thoughts of Boss and more heavy metal reviews. And stay tuned for my Turning Red review. See ya. Bye.